Good morning, Bobcats, and welcome back. Here's a little story to get you going this morning. A man ran into the doctor's office screaming, "Doctor, doctor, you gotta help me. I think I'm shrinking." The doctor replied, "Whoa, slow down. Let's try to be a little patient." Here's your daily rundown. All right, let's just jump right in. We have a couple of things happening this morning. First, the final round of the Pick Me Up Song Challenge is now live. Go to MadisonRundown.com by tomorrow at lunch to vote for your champion. Also, the Madison Rundown logo contest submission button is now live as well at MadisonRundown.com. You have until Thursday to submit your logo design. It must be a digital picture and it must be your original design. The Rundown staff will select our new logo on Friday, and the winner will be announced on Monday's announcements. Now for Mr. Allison. Attention all students. You are invited to come out and see loads of cool rocks and fossils at the 5th Annual Madison Junior High Rock Show held in the library tomorrow morning. There will also be a gold and gems panning station, so you can pan for a little gold and gems and take them home with you. Also, if you want to, you can win some pop rocks for identifying different rocks. There will also be a drawing for extra gold and gems or other space rocks that Mrs. Telford will have available. All in all, it will truly rock. So come out tomorrow morning before school starts at 8 a.m. in the library. Now let's go to Mrs. Chase with this week's Mental Health Minute.
Hi Bobcats, it's Mrs. Chase with this week's Mental Health Minute about having healthy boundaries in relationships. In all friendships and relationships, it's important to have boundaries. Boundaries are basically unwritten rules and decisions that help you feel comfortable and keep your relationships healthy. You get to decide who you spend time with, how much time you want to spend with them, what you share about yourself, and what kinds of activities you do or don't feel comfortable with. It's important to communicate with others about your boundaries. It's perfectly okay to say no if someone wants you to do something you don't want to do, share something personal you don't feel ready to share yet, or hang out when you'd rather be doing something else. Having boundaries means standing up for yourself respectfully. Healthy boundaries keep you safe, both physically and emotionally. It's how you show you want to respect your own values and feel respected by others. Your feelings matter, and taking care of yourself by setting appropriate boundaries is important. So, trust your gut feelings and be true to yourself. You've got this. Remember, in order to have healthy relationships, you've got to have healthy boundaries. Stop by the counseling office if you want to know more about how to create your own healthy boundaries. And that's this week's Mental Health Minute, brought to you by the counseling office.
Thank you, Mrs. Chase. In sports, our JV and varsity tennis players have a home match against Skyline today starting at 3:30. JV and varsity softball will be playing at Blackfoot High School starting at 4 o'clock. The first ever checkers tournament will be held in the game room on the week of the 24th through the 28th of March. That's next week. Make sure and sign up in the game room or next to the library on the bulletin board. Many yummy prizes will be awarded. And the spring foosball tournament will also be held at the same time during first and second lunch from the 24th through the 28th of March. The reigning champions, Oscar Rose and Charlie Devonier, would love to have some good competition to try to dethrone them. This is a team tournament, so make sure to find a teammate and sign up either by the library or in the game room. Any questions about it? Please contact Mr. Allison. Lastly, here's a message from Mrs. Erickson. On Friday, there were 77 students that had 100% attendance during second trimester that received awards. Some of those went in the money machine to get their prize. Here are the results from that. It's a new trimester, so everyone is in the running for 100% attendance. Everyone remember to be here every day and on time to every class. Also, we want to take a moment to thank our sponsors, ICCU, Fixology, The Cookie Place, Kainoa's, Paul Mitchell, the library, Mill Hollow, the Rock Gym, and Tammy Salon. Well, that's all for us today, Bobcats. Have a great day. Now please stand, remove any hats, and join me in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag